Edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range, not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Well, we know we're still early in this season. For guys that are new to a team, Greg, how long does it take to get comfortable with terminology and philosophies and schemes?
You know, it depends on the...
Curry's checked in for Atlanta. Horford the pass to Teague. Here's Johnson, shoots the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. Down low, and Thompson throws it down.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
And Teague's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 3. Curry against Bryant. Curry kicks to Teague. To stop the run. The Hawks again can't hit. LA's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Outside Bryant. The tray. Hits the 3-point bomb. Kobe's got 6.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Thompson against Curry. Outside Teague. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford sets a screen for Teague. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
And I think for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Johnson outside. Atlanta again missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Randall. Back to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. 3-pointer. And Irving pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 8. To the inside to end the drought. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Handle outside. Back to Bryant. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Irving up top. He's covered by Thompson. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Kobe. Six to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. Knocks down the three ball. 5 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Irving. Outside, Horford. And here is Curry. He's defended by Randall. Curry kicks to T. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Kobe. T can't hit.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Gasol finds Randall. And here's Kobe. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. For Atlanta, they come in off a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Atlanta calls timeout. Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Kobe. Atlanta also making some changes here. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Irving. Smith comes in for Al Horford. And it's Frazier in for T. Smith on the wing. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Arenas dishes to Gasol.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by the Hawks. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
The Hawks trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Joe Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can beat anyone one-on-one.
Joe Johnson at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. McDermott's checked in for Seth Curry. Johnson hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Arenas kicks to Gasol. Pass to Hill. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Hawks second.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Atlanta making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Smith with a screen on Arenas. No problems knocking that one down.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Outside, Gasol. Pass to Hill. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. And that time, also a missed shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Smith missing. Lakers leading by 4. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Frazier scanning the floor. Inside. Fade away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Lakers leading by 5. Arenas a screen on Curry. Curry with the steal. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Arenas. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McDermott passes to Smith. Curry on the wing. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. It's deflected.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Smith sets the pick for Curry. Curry with another miss. Lakers leading by 7. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 10.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the middle. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
The assisted basket. Coaches love those. Shows your offense is running well.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Randall. Shoots over McDermott. Randall no good. The Hawks trail by 7. And here's McDermott. Still without a basket. Smith finds McDermott. Frazier against Arenas. Now here is Smith. The 9-footer's on the mark.
And when Smith's in rhythm, he can become so difficult to stop. And right now, he's got his foot on the gas.
Pick up by Hill. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebounded by the Hawks. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Screen by Smith. Here's Frazier. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Cassell. Lets it fly. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Frazier with the ball for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Smith. And that's collected by Hill. Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randall from outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 5 points so far.
And the lefty stroke of Randall. That 3-point shot is going to get even better with time, guys.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Gilbert Arenas. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Alexander's checked in for Smith. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Frazier. Atlanta again missing. Los Angeles leading by 8. Gasol is screen on Curry. From 12 feet out, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 12.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They set the pick from deep. Atlanta again missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Hawks, Irving comes in for Jason Smith. And it's Horford in for Alexander. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Irving a screen on Russell.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
The way from Irving for 3. Good on the triple. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers leading by 9. Randall outside. Here's the screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Frazier kicks to McDermott. The Hawks working the ball around. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Paul Gasol. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
First free throw is good. And so Irving nails both of them.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Outside Gasol. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside Curry. Horford sets a screen for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Randle outside. Pass to Hill. Shot from the top of the key, and again it's the Lakers.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
Over to the left wing. Here's McDermott. Still yet to score. Great look, but off the mark. Pass to Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And although he's still a new kid on the block, he's very crafty, and Russell does a great job of just frustrating the defense there.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Lakers fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
So both teams changing it up here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. And so it's Los Angeles feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your own ticket to wins.
Yeah, complete team effort, and they're playing an entertaining style as well. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
When you've got 2 great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Woof, woof. Woof, woof.
2 big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Woof, woof, woof.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Atlanta making some changes. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Horford. Curry comes in for Smith, and it's Frazier in for T. Smith on the wing, defended by Gasol. Frazier the pass to Johnson. Good, great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game.
And 0 hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Kobe against Frazier. Outside for Randall. Gasol, a screen on Johnson. All alone. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Frazier. And not a good shot for him. They didn't get better looks than that.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Randall. Thompson outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. That shot wide open. He's got 23.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Frazier outside. Curry dishes to Frazier. A 3-pointer, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 4th in 3-point field goal percentage. And how about his top 10 ranking in free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gasol comes in for Pau Gasol. And a switch here also for Atlanta. McDermott's checked in. Smith sets the pick for Curry. Over Randall. Smith. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, offensive rebounding comes down to anticipation and want to.
Pass to Randall. Here's Cassell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Goes back up. Hill, no good. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Number 2, his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Lakers on D. McDermott passes to Frazier. Smith sets the pick for Curry. Over Hill. Smith finds Johnson. 6 to shoot. A rebound by the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Johnson outside. Back to Frazier. Pass to McDermott. The Hawks working the ball around. Curry outside. Hill gets the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A fadeaway. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Atlanta's shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Here's Curry. And the shot goes down. Curry's got his second bucket.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. No good from outside.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Frazier outside. McDermott kicks to Frazier. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Gazelle grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 22. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Five seconds left in the third. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here is Frazier. Pass to McDermott. Outside Curry. Screen by Smith. Down low. Crafty move. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Shooting for Atlanta, Jason Smith at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
To the inside. It's stolen by Frazier. Left side Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And you know, Seth Curry has that shooter's mentality, which makes defenses uncomfortable. And that's part of how he gets these calls.
2 shots.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Russell. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Russell's got 23.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Now Frazier, outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ingram outside. Pass to Gasol. Gasol is down. Here is Russell. Plenty of space. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got a piece of it. Frazier outside. Curry kicks to McDermott. Bullock passes to McDermott. Clock at 6. Smith sets the pick for Curry. Off target with his 3.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Also a screen on Curry. Takes it inside. The second effort. And it's Russell missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Bullock kicks to McDermott. Drills the three-pointer. McDermott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, what a shooter McDermott is. Taking advantage of that three-point line.
Gasol on the wing. He's defended by McDermott. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Bullock passes to McDermott. And it's good. 2 points.
I think he's got to keep working on his interior game. Doug McDermott showing he wants to be more than just an outside shooter.
Pick up by Hill. Out to Russell. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Gasol. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Bullock for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, number 2.
And the first one drops. Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Hill. Al Horford, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks trail by 19. Smith outside. Back to Frazier. Puts up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. And Ingram has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fader on the way, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 27.
And saw where he was on the floor and had no problem knocking that down from mid-range.
Timeout, Hawks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
the Hawks. Irving's checked in for Jason Smith. Johnson comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Ryan against T. Johnson outside. Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Bryant's shot is good.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The Hawks are gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Outside Teague lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
3 points.
Smith's got 5 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 19. Pass to Cassell. Kicks it out to Bryant. Deflects the pass. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
Randall outside. Back to Bryant. Over Teague. Kobe's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 17. Johnson outside. Outside Teague. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Lakers leading by 15. Pass to Cassell. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Smith. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. T kicks to Smith. And here is Teague. Back to Smith. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. On its way from Irving for 2. Misses the wing J. Lakers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Ryan in the post. T covering. Kobe. That's good.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Teague deciding where to go with it. Pass to Johnson. Smith sets the pick for Johnson. The 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And that's his 2nd triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Arenas a screen on Johnson to the paint. Arenas' shot is good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Teague. Driving to the basket.
When Teague drives, he's really good at baiting his defender into giving him a path to the lane or committing the foul.
Team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Jeff Teague. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Teague. And so Teague gets 2 free throws. Here's Arenas. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.